very good football team. They've got the ability to score. We feel that the strength is on their defense, even though they have the ability to score a lot. They've added a lot to their offense. They're now running a few more option plays, with the young quarterback, and they're able to still run the rest of their offense. Very physical, downhill running team with the big play potential. According to the fans, they enjoyed the game. I didn't enjoy it as much as they did, but it sounds like all the fans did. Those guys did a great job, I thought, offensively. We prepared for what they ran. We didn't hold up well against some of the things they were doing. I thought our offense did a great job of carrying the team along with the special teams in that last game, but that's part of the deal. If we had to do it all over again, we would probably prepare for that style of offense quite a bit more than just a typical standard Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I find like they've got a really good defense. Sometimes the stats can be misleading. I watch them. They're very athletic. They're aggressive. They've changed their defense a little bit. They're doing a few more things. They actually run a fair amount of zone blitzes, but they can also play man coverage. And really, the offense complements the defense quite a bit because they steal possessions. They can hit you with the big play. They ran up an awful lot of points in this last game before they let down and got beat. They had the game pretty much in control. And once they settled down, they had some substitutions, put some people in. I thought they lost their momentum at that point. And of course, EKU had gained momentum. But I feel that they're a very, very quality team. He can throw the ball. He's accurate.
More than the other kid, though. He runs more.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's no question. And when they used him last year, they used him on some of the same kind of stuff. As a matter of fact, he made a great play last year to beat Ole Miss.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And he actually was a guy that we kept a close eye on in our game last year. They used him in some situations, ran reverses with him and some things like that. A little bit of a wildcat offense where they have some design runs for him. They're just doing a lot more with him now from that perspective since he is the quarterback. But they're still running wildcat with other people. I'm just focusing on this one game. Jacksonville's a very tough opponent, and we're not going to stray from what we do. We're going to focus on the one game. Jacksonville is it. We know the season's closing in on us. There's 2 games left, 2 home games. But the only way we can get our energy up is, one, to prepare for probably the toughest opponent we'll face so far this year, and do well against him. He's got good size. He's got great speed. They brought him around on an option, similar to plays that we're running. If you look at some of our offense, they're doing some things very similar, and they brought him around on a pitch, and he hit that sideline and tight roped it. I think that was about a 70-yard run against EKU. But he's a big play threat, and then they use the other kid, number 3, as a fullback and a tailback. And he's been playing. He's a senior this year, and he's very athletic. No, I mean, in some ways it's even more important just because of the way we want to finish. We preach finish, and at the end of the day, we want to be able to finish strong. And it's still a conference game. We still have goals as far as being able to hold our heads up as far as our home record, and that's what we're aiming for right now. Well, he played both in high school. That's one of the reasons we liked him. Not to mention he's a national champ wrestler. But, he played both. We think he's capable of doing both. But we also have to remember he's a redshirt freshman, and he's still got an awful lot to learn. And so sometimes when you see that physically mature body, we kind of want him to do a lot of things that he's going to get better at as time goes on. But he's done a very good job this year so far for us. Well, we're still trying to figure out who's part of that committee. We lost Celestine 2 weeks ago. He didn't play this last game, and so we're down to 2 running backs. But what we've done, if you noticed, we used A.J. Cobb. We started him. And then Lil Mac McFerrin, he came in and I thought did a really fine job in the second quarter through the rest of the game. And we've actually used Coleman some at tailback.